So, we're told you need to spend thousands of dollars on a lens to get that cinematic professional look for your videos. But what if I told you that's not exactly true? What if I told you that you can get a crazy, cool, dreamy, and unique look for less than the cost of a video game? Welcome back to Low Effort Tech, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Fujian 35mm F1.7 CCTV C-mount lens that I got for around $30. Before we dive in, here's a quick background on these types of lenses. CCTV stands for closed circuit television, and these lenses were originally designed just for that, video surveillance. They weren't meant for beautiful cinematic shots, they were designed for utility, monitoring a hallway or a parking lot, and because of this, they're simple, all metal, and have fully manual controls. But thanks to cheap adapters, we can now use them on modern cameras, and that simple design gives them a lot of unique charm. So now, here are some shots with the Fujian lens with my Canon EOS M50. The first thing you probably notice is the incredible bokeh. That's the part of the image that's out of focus, and it's what really gives it that cinematic look. It gives everything a sort of soft, dreamy feel that you just don't get from a standard kit lens. The aperture and focus rings are fully manual and super smooth, which is great for dialing in a shot. But this is where the quirky part comes in. The lens was made for a tiny sensor, so on a bigger one, like a full-frame camera, you get vignetting around the edges. However, on the EOS M's APS-C sensor, it fits perfectly. The smaller sensor and its crop factor is a huge benefit here, giving you a clean image without any of that strong vignetting. However, something to look out for is handheld shots. As this lens is fully manual, there's no lens stabilization, so either keep it on a tripod or just try to have a stable hand. And just looking at some of these shots, I see why I've come to love this lens. In fact, I've used this exact lens in a couple short films, and I think it just gives you a great image, a solid cinematic feel, and it proves that you don't need to spend a fortune to get a nice shot. So this lens isn't going to replace any $1,000 lens, and it's not trying to. But if you're looking for a super cool, unique, and cinematic look for your videos without spending a ton of money, this thing is a hidden gem. It's another example that you don't need fancy, expensive gear to make awesome stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think of this lens, and if you have or would ever try one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.